Welcome to a full guide on how to make a auto farm in Cook Friends. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a auto farm so you don't manually need to make burgers. So I'm going to basically be making my auto farm. You can follow along and copy my build if you want to. I was just making my auto farm and I thought, why not record me showing you my auto farm? You can amend it to make it better, but this is pretty much going to be a beginner one. So obviously, if you don't know what auto farm is, if I press this, you can see that it will automatically put the human into the grinder, and then I'm put a conveyor here that will make it straight onto the board, what will make the tray, and on top of that, you can see that I put the cooker. So the tray will basically just go into the cooker straight away, and burgers will go on the conveyor and hopefully to this human. So we do need to make it a little bit more better, as you can obviously see, but this is what it's looking like right now, and you can see that it is slightly working. But we do need to place down some conveyors here. Let's just put down a conveyor a little bit like this. Hopefully this idea will work good. So if I press this now, let's see what it looks like. So human goes in, as you can see, then the burger meat comes, cooks, should drop down here. I might need to make this a little bit wider because if it falls to the left, the burger kind of cooked. But let's change this to 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds it's going to shoot out a burger, but I'm just, yeah, so burgers will come in. But I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to shoot out burgers underneath the lift. So we do need to amend the timing, right? A little bit more. Oh, never mind. Oh, it done it. Okay, I'm just going to let this do its thing. I'm going to press this a few times. And let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it automatically sells burgers. I will buy a few more customers, visitors. Hopefully that'll speed things up. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this a bunch. That should get us more visitors. And now let me just go ahead and see what this is like. Let's see if it works. You can obviously make it a lot more better, but let's see what this looks like and let's see if it works. It's working, but we are having a lot of leftover burgers sometimes. So I'll say you should have it as 5, maybe even 10 if I'm going to be honest with you, depending on how many customers you got. But it is working. The burgers are going up here. I'm not doing nothing as well. I'm just going to make it a little bit more better, but it is working. Now amended it, so this is what the auto farm looks like now, and let me explain how this works. So if you do get overloaded full of burgers, let's say you're clicking too much, loads of burgers do come into the grinder. Let's say you're overloading it a little bit like this. There's going to be burgers everywhere. Burgers will despawn. And burgers will also get stored here. So I recommend you add in one of these. So any leftover burgers will get stored here, as you can obviously see. So any stored burgers would basically come here. And that will basically save you a lot of space. But let's see what happens now. So burgers are in the cooker. They should go inside of here. Some will fall out, but they should automatically get put into the shelf now. So let's see what this is like. Let's see if it works. Yep, the auto farm is working completely fine. apart from that burger getting flung, if a customer's for... So the only problem is, it is working. Leftover burgers will go there. Burgers are common, but there's a problem. You're gonna... So when this customer comes now, it's not gonna accept the burgers what are on the bottom, as you can see. It will accept the new burger what came for. So there always needs to be new burgers coming. If there's any leftover burgers, they'll end up here. And pretty much that's how to set up this auto farm. So now all you need to do is get yourself a auto clicker. Maybe you don't want to obviously click really quickly, but get an auto clicker to keep on pressing this green button right here. And don't do it every like second, because humans are gonna fall, but do it every like 30 seconds or 20 seconds. So I'm gonna do it again, but let me just explain what happens when you do it really quickly. If you do it really quickly, it will break it. So just try and do it as not... See, if you do it lowered, it's just gonna literally break. So just take your time, do it every 30 seconds, and you should be chilling. I did do it quite quick now, but you can see it's starting to break. So do not do it really quickly. Make sure you try and upgrade your visitors as much as you possibly can. I'm just spending all of my money on visitors, and hopefully that will work. But a new customer's coming. A new burger should come as well. And let's see if that does work. New burger, there we go. Auto farm made. Get an auto clicker to press the green button over and over again. There you guys go. So I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you might have a better auto farm than me. But if I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, as long as you got this setup here, you should be chilling. You can obviously make it a lot better than mine, but this is going to be a beginner. It's going to be quite complicated to do it with solder. You can just add one of these here. But basically just, you know, you just split solder and burgers. But as long as you set up something a little bit like this, you're going to be making money whilst you're AFK, and that's all what matters. Thank you for watching, and peace out.